Russia's invasion of Ukraine appears to be stalling in at least some regards. CNN's Phil Black explores why the Russian military playbook is not working as planned in Ukraine.
Russian munitions are still having a devastating impact on civilians in key cities. In Mariupol, in the capital, Kiev. But Russian forces are still making little progress, advancing across Ukrainian territory. The core US assessment hasn't changed for much of the war.
The Kremlin's forces remain stalled in many areas.
And experts agree, almost 3 weeks in, Russia is in trouble.
No wars go according to plan. The problem is that Russia's plan was extremely bad.
The key question, why?
I would argue it is a mix of everything. It is a failed or botched concept of operation, with plenty of wrong assumptions about the very nature of the battlefield. Russia believing, in a way, that Ukrainians would capitulate or Ukraine would crumble.
And experts believe Russia's failure to secure a quick, definitive win has revealed another major flaw in its planning.
Russia's out of available.
Limited forces are now divided between taking territory and laying siege to major cities, reducing their ability to do both tasks effectively. And that means Russia must be reassessing what victory looks like.
At this stage, we are still talking about limited gains and goals. There's simply not enough troops potentially coming from Russia or elsewhere to do a sort of massive, full-scale ground invasion of Ukraine, keep that territory, hold it, and then fight a very costly counter-insurrection war.
US officials say they're seeing some early efforts to boost troop numbers with foreign fighters.
We believe that out of Syria, there are perhaps very small groups of people that may be trying to make their way to Ukraine.
How the next phase of the war plays out will be significantly determined by Russia's intentions in Kiev. Trying to take the capital would likely involve months of bombardment and urban warfare.
That's going to be a tough order of business. Those Ukrainians know every single alley, every back room, every road, every intersection. The Russians are going to find themselves in a hard fight.
Slow Russian progress can help Ukrainian forces by allowing them more time to prepare and be resupplied with advanced weapons from allies. But experts say it could also inspire greater brutality from Russia, a willingness to escalate and destroy in order to compensate for its stalled invasion. Phil Black, CNN, London.
And our thanks to Phil Black for that reporting. Ukrainian